I'm WeatherBug meteorologist Miranda Hilgers back with your extreme and severe weather outlook. We're tracking soaking rains here across the deep south, coming into south central Texas along the Gulf shores, and then back up here into the Ohio Valley, where a large low pressure system is circulating and continuing to push its way towards the mid-Atlantic, bringing with it torrential rainfall. I mean, we're talking some localized flash flooding, and we've actually had water rescues outside the Houston metro. On the satellite and radar earlier today, we saw heavy rainfall. Over the past 48 hours, this whole area has been inundated with nearly 3.5 inches of rainfall there into Nashville, backing up into Jackson, Tennessee, Memphis. We've seen a little bit more than this. I think the numbers are lying just a smidge. And West Plains out into Missouri, 1.36 inches of rainfall recently. Back off to the south, the main threat with these storms was hail. This is a photo from Oklahoma City showcasing some very hefty hailstones. That would really put a dent in your car if you got out and underneath those. Plenty of storm reports as these storms rolled through. We have quite a bit of wind damage here in the blue, and of course in the in the green shaded areas we have some hail as well. Usually about 1 inch diameter, but there's a few larger totals out towards Belmont, Mississippi with 1.75 inch diameter hail. Back off towards Texas, things were predominantly hail here coming into the central portion of the state. Small hail, but still enough that it would cause some damage to tree limbs, maybe cars, and even maybe windows. Back off to the north, Fargo still under the gun for some flooding, and we have a time lapse here set up showing how the river is slowly rising. You can kind of see it on the flood berms here, already starting to raise itself up, and we expect it to crest pretty soon in the first part of May, actually. The Red River is already into moderate flood stage. The crest expected to be at 38 feet. The record is 40, so we're getting very close to record-breaking territory here. We will see major flooding continue on through the first portions of May. Here's the current flood watches and warnings map across the northern tier of states.